become disillusioned over the past few years. When people inside your own so-called movement, you cannot trust as far as you can throw them.
It's the same old bands on the world stage. Time goes on, but nothing seems to age.
How are we going to achieve change, accomplish our aims, when we have set a battlefield amongst ourselves?
We've had enough of two-faced bigots, hypocrites who contradict every word they speak, an action they make.
Traitors amongst us,
creating
new divisions,
and
the lack of support and cooperation,
and the lack of support and cooperation of so-called friends. Unity and trust, I'm slowly disbelieving.
The message we're screaming to you, you're still not believing.
You might live in subtle fantasies.
We don't.
You might be playing a game.
We're not.
Do you really care? Unity, reality or fantasy? Do you really care? Or do you blindly accept everything and anything that's given?
It seems we take one step forward and two steps back, up against the never-ending barrier in the struggle for release.
What are we doing? Where are we going? Surely by now some progress should be showing. We care about life and not who can wear the most studs and badges.
No more backbiting, no more backstabbing. Stop all forms of deceiving. We must face each other before we can fight the enemy.
We'll ride the waves of the same boat, and this time round, if we don't unite and attack, we will sink, not float. Sink, not float. Sink or swim. Lose or win. Win or lose.
The wall of oppression needs kicking. At first we will bruise our feet and achieve little.
At first we will bruise our feet and achieve little. Persist and it will crumble. Doesn't it make sense? Isn't it what we all want?
A state of mind, not a state of control. A caring society where everyone plays a leading role, where we're all leaders, leading ourselves. A society where we can all come down off the shelves.
Did you ever listen?
Do you really care?
Will you ever listen?
Do you really care?
How often must we say it?
Will you ever listen?
Do you really care?
Did you ever listen?
Do you really care?
Listen to the sentiment of it. But unless you act, you'll keep eating shit.